Hello, good morning, friends. I'm here in my kitchen, my favorite place in the whole house because I get to cook here, prepare my meals. I want to talk to you today about this amazing product. Is Espira Power Greens, and there are so many things that I love about this product. Number one, about this particular product, and all the Espira products, because you know that I'm also using the shakes, and these products will not make you lose weight, but it will replace some of your meals and it will help you eat less. And when you eat less, you intake less food, you feel, like when I want to eat a whole lot, when I'm really, really hungry, I have a supplement, either the power greens, or a shake, or maybe half a bar, because when you spend a lot of time without eating, then when you sit down and you eat, it's like, okay, I'm gonna make up. It's just mentally your body tells you that you have to eat a whole lot. So I'm gonna give you some tips today. I'm using the Espira products. I've been using them for 2 years now, and I love them because not only they're good for you, they give me a lot of energy. My skin is glowing more because of the vitamins in here. I'm going to show you how simple this is to mix. And 1 scoop is 20 calories, 25 calories. So that's very good, and you can, like this morning I had strawberries, fresh strawberries. So see, I am gonna put a healthy scoop. It's not like a small scoop, it's a healthy scoop. And then I'm gonna mix it in here. I just put ice and water. And then my favorite thing in the world, I already washed it, is a lime. I love the limes because of the vitamin C, and I just love the taste of it with everything. So I'm gonna cut some of it. Let me put this aside. And I'm gonna add it to my Power Green. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I have been in this serious weight loss journey for 2 years now. However, I have been at this since 2011, because in 2011 I had gained a lot of weight. I was over 200 pounds. I was 230 pounds in 2011. I was really heavy. I posted the pictures, the before and after pictures there. And I felt like very ashamed of myself for letting myself go like this, and my health. So I started my weight loss in 2011. And I lost weight, but then I gained it back up. I couldn't get it together. Since that time, I joined Nuviva. This is my 3rd time with them. So you can see it's been a struggle. Like, don't think that you're gonna lose weight today and then, everything is gonna be perfect. You gotta keep at it. So what happened to me, I lost track because we started traveling a lot with the company, with Avon, and taking a lot of vacations. And when you are out and you're eating out, it's very, very hard to stay on track. So I was up and down, never went back to 230 pounds back then. But I gained 20 pounds here, then lost, then 10 pounds there, until 2 years ago when Avon launched the Espira line. I decided that I was gonna really take it serious. So I started using the products. I fell in love with the products. I wanted to create my own testimonial, and that's what I'm doing here today. So this is, I'm gonna show you how nice it mixes. So only with water and then lime, half a lime. It's really delicious, see? Creamy, okay? So you can take this several times a day. I like it in between my meals, or when I'm not eating a lot of vegetables or fruits, or maybe if I'm not taking any other, any other heavy, high calorie food. So I'm gonna give you some ideas of what you can eat that I have here. This is a guide that I got from Nuviva. It's delicious. Seriously, you have to try this, and it's very good for you. So they, they teach me how to eat. It's a weight loss center. They monitor your weight and they give you counseling. I'm doing the HCG. The HCG is the the hormone that pregnant women produce, so that when they don't eat a whole lot, the baby doesn't starve. So it takes from the fat deposits to keep you going and and create fuel for your body so you can function. That's what it does. So I have to be in a very low calorie diet. I don't recommend that you do this because it's not, your metabolism is designed to keep going, and if you fuel your metabolism with the right amount of calories, then you'll be able to lose weight faster. But what this does, it with the low calorie, it makes your body use the HCG, the hormone, to take from your fat deposits. So you lose a lot of inches. It really thins you out, your legs. I've noticed a lot of difference in my arms and my legs and my waist. So it's really good. I like it. I love being on the HCG. So my program is that I can eat between 70 to 100 and 25 calories a day. I mean a meal. So I'm supposed to eat every 2 hours, between 70 to 125 calories. Then when I get up, I have to eat within 1 hour. And no matter what, I have to have something to eat within, 2 hours, every 2 hours. Because if I don't, then I either overeat when then on the next meal, or I feel lightheaded because it's a very, very low calorie diet. I'm gonna give you some tips on how you can continue to snack. If you're not on the HCG like I am, then divide the calories that you are allowed throughout the day, and you can do that online. You can go online, put in your weight, your height. There's programs that let you do that, and then it'll give you the option of if you have an active life, medium, or sedentary. And then it also tells you if you want to lose weight, maintain, how much weight you want to lose, and then it breaks it down and tells you how many calories a day. Now, with that information, let's say that you have 1,500 calories. You have to divide your calories throughout the day. If you're gonna have 3 healthy meals, then you know that you have to have your snacks in between. So if you want to do snacks, keep them anywhere from 50 to 100 calories. And then for a 1,500 calorie day, then you do your breakfast 400, then 400 calories, then snacks 50 to 100, then 50 to 100 calories, then your lunch 400 calories, and then you have a snack 50 to 100 calories, and then you have your 3 times 4 is 12, so yeah, 200 calories. And then you have your dinner with also 400 calories. So you'll be surprised how much you can eat with 400 calories. I can't eat a whole lot with my 125, but I do keep it within that, because the hormone will not work if I go over my calories. So here are some of my favorite, and if you want to, I'm gonna post this on my timeline so you can look at it. For example, asparagus, 16 medium spares are 50 calories, so that's great. That 15 is a whole lot. Another one of my favorite is the, let's see what the grapes are. The grapes, you get 15 grapes, 15, that's a lot, for 50 calories. Another one of my favorite is pineapple. So pineapple fresh, half a cup is 50 calories. Okay, so with your meats, you have to get a food scale. Where's mine? This is my food scale, okay? So with your food scale, invest in a food scale is important, because you'll be able to measure your food, and once you get a hang of it, then you'll be able to know by the eyes what you can, what your measurements are. Stay away from red meats, even though you could have them. They're high in calories and fat. I suggest that you do white fish. I suggest that you stick with chicken, turkey, and just 3 ounces is 100 calories. So if you are, like for me, if I am eating a piece of chicken or a piece of fish, then I would have just that. That's all I can eat. It's a little bit, but with the fish, I can have a larger portion and eat more. Another one of my favorite is the spinach. Let me see. The spinach is 7 cups of raw spinach. So that's 50 calories. And, the proteins, white meat chicken is actually 2.1 ounces for 100 calories. The dark meat is 1.6 ounces. So imagine if you're gonna eat a drumstick, make sure it's skinless, and that meat is 80 calories. And then you have your eggs. If you're gonna do a boiled egg, hi Melissa, say hello everyone. I don't wanna feel like I'm talking here by myself. If you're gonna do eggs, you boil your eggs ahead of time. 1 egg is 90 calories. Okay, that's a good source of protein, and that you package your meals. Okay, so I'm gonna post this, and you can probably get something like this online, but I have shared some of my favorites, some of the ones that I like. I like peppers, roasted peppers, and you can eat a whole lot of those. Let me see if I have it here. Peppers, yeah, green, red, and chopped, 1.5 cups, that's 50 calories, that's a lot. So, stay away, even though the corn is here and the potato and all of that, stay away from that, because you want to fuel your body with good food, something that's high in protein and good source of fiber, like vegetables, like fruits. Make sure that you incorporate your fruits in between your snacks, that you do your breakfast, you know, within those 400 calories if you're on a 1500 calorie to lose weight. And then as you start losing weight, make sure that you check back to, you know, to make sure that you're, you know, going for the calories that you need to still lose the weight. Really good. I love it. So if you haven't tried it, if you haven't purchased it, go and purchase it now. And the same thing with Espira. I like the vanilla. And then I can also add some powder peanut butter. This says 85% less calories than regular peanut butter. So this is really good. And it's high in oleic peanuts, high in omega-9, so it has a lot of goodness in it. So let me tell you what my day looks like. When I wake up, I eat within an hour. I like to eat fruit, so I just have a little bit of fruit, 50 calories. Then I eat an hour later. I have my breakfast. And remember that I can only have 70 to 125 calories. But you can get more creative because you're not on the HCG. So I'm giving you my plan, what I do. This is my lunchbox. Oh my God, excuse me. This is my lunchbox. I actually carry this in my purse because I want to make sure that I carry my meals. I'm not even going to call it snacks because what's a snack for you, it's a meal for me. And I put the shake in in here. So, you know, you can get these as well. They're pre-packaged, or you can just grab a scoop and put it in the snack bags, Ziplocs, and just put them in there if you don't have or you don't want to purchase the ones in the envelope already packaged. Packaging costs more. So if you want to be frugal, then scoop it and prepare and put it in your lunchbox. And then I'm going to talk about these because I have used protein bars for all my life. Seriously. You name it, I have tried it. Some of them are pretty gross, nasty. Can't take them. Sometimes I buy the whole box, I get motivated, and they just sit in the pantry like, nasty, I can't take this. So, you know, I haven't been able to find a protein bar, and I was scared to try a new one because in the past, I was not successful taking them. This one, it's amazing. You do not get an aftertaste. They are 20 grams of protein, only 1 gram of sugar. My favorite is this one. This is the coconut with almonds. And if you like Almond Joy, like me, I love Almond Joy. I can eat like a whole bowl of Almond Joy. This is an incredible one. They have other flavors, and I buy them by the box. This one is peanut butter pie. Ooh, that sounds good. This one is chocolate chip cookie. That sounds good too. I said, and there's 2 more. The donut, caramel, maple glazed donut. Ooh. And the birthday cake. They're all my favorites, but my mostly favorite is this one because it has chunks of coconut. It has chunks, has like a whole almond in there, crunchy, chocolatey. It's really good. So I have half of this, and that is my meal. 1 meal, because 1 whole bar is 230 calories. So I have to keep it between 70 to 125. But for you, you know, you can eat the whole thing if you want. I feel so satisfied with this. I get no cravings after I have one of these. I seriously recommend that you buy them. And they are in any supermarket. You can buy them at any health food store. The best thing is the best thing I've ever tried for protein bars. So I carry them with me. Yesterday I was out, so I made sure that I went to the grocery store and I got some. I'm gonna open one because I am about to, I need to eat one anyways. So look, just half, it's enough for me. Look at it. And so I have this. See, I have half, and then the other one I saved in my lunchbox. Really good. You don't feel like you're eating cardboard or something. Not good. I love it. And like I said, sometimes I have protein bars. Delicious. 1 second. Look how good this is sauce. Sometimes I have protein bars that after I have one, I have to go back and continue to eat. Not these. Like I could be lightheaded because I haven't had anything to eat, or I'm active. When you're active, when you're working out, you have to put in more food and calories in your body. So then I have half of that and I'm back to normal. Super, super, super good. So I recommend these a lot. And I was telling my husband this morning, when my cheat day comes, my cheat meal, not day, I'm gonna have cakes, pies, and Vicky Bakery. That covers all the sweets in the world. So, you know, if you're doing this and you want to set one cheat meal when you feel ready, you could. Some people have them once a week. Some people have them twice a week, once a month. It all depends on, you know, your needs and how you're adjusting your lifestyle into a new diet. So what happens after I'm done with this crazy diet that I'm doing? Well, then I go back. They, you know, give me a weight. You know, they give me calories that I can take, and then I divide them throughout the day. But I have been already prepared to do this and continue to do this. And then I'm going to go back to the gym. Even though I go to the gym, now I don't do it as often as I used to do it. I used to go to the gym before I started the HCG. I started doing it, going to a gym even sometimes twice a day, taking 2 classes a day, doing 1 hour of cardio before the classes. You know, it was a lot. Sometimes I would, you know, spend 3-4 hours, 5 hours at the gym at different times. You know, I would go do my work, and then when I come back, I get dressed again and I keep going, do the classes. And that's how I was able to, you know, to stay fit. And when I knew that I was fit and that I, you know, that I could get on any kind of diet to make sure that I can lose the rest of the pounds. Melissa, thank you. So she says you're doing an amazing job. It's not easy to lose weight, but you can't give up. Oh no, giving up is never an option for me. That does not exist. I might, like, when I started doing this diet, like, people were like, oh, there she goes again. Another one of her you know, motivation to lose weight. And people didn't believe me because I saw that. People did not believe that I was actually going to go for it. So I joined Nuviva in November, and November of last year. But I didn't start the HCG until a month and a half ago. So with the HCG, you go for 12 weeks, and then you stop, and then you're off for 12 weeks. So this is my first time with my first round of HCG, and I have done several rounds before. Like I've done 4 rounds before in the past when I lost weight with them again, and then I did it for like 6 months. But this time I'm gonna be done by April of 19. April 19 is my last day with the HCG, and then I can go back to having a regular life. So, you know, I'm gonna go to the gym. I love going to the gym, and I don't like to do a lot of weights. I like to do the classes. I like to do yoga, Pilates, aerobics. I like to run. I run a lot. Slow pace, not like a marathon, but slow pace. And let me tell you, I know that a lot of you are totally against working out, okay? Because I have heard you that you say, no, I'd rather not go to the gym at all. But let me tell you something. You have to have some kind of exercise, because you are going to get a lot of health problems as you start getting older. I went to Costco yesterday also. I was talking to one of my friends, and we always talk, and you know, she knows me for many years. And then she said that she got sick and she got diabetes. If you look at her, she's a thin lady. And then I asked her, do you work out? Do you have an active life? And she said, no, I just come to work, go back home. So it's important that you keep your heart rate going at exercise mode, you know, often. That way you have better circulation, you have better health, you don't get into diabetes, into you know, high blood pressure, all of that, those crazy illnesses that you get when you start getting older. I'm gonna read you a quote that I saw, and then maybe this will help you. My husband showed it to me. I'm like, wow, you know, this is amazing. I'm gonna really think this true and try to share this motivation with everybody. And it says, if we don't make time for our wellness, we will be forced to make time for our illness. So work on your wellness so that you don't have to spend time going to the doctor and, you know, all this craziness of trying to get your illness under control. So, you know, make sure that you write down quotes that motivate you, your day, how much you're eating. And Melissa says, I'm going to start walking. That's awesome. You know, start walking, and when you're ready, when you have built the momentum, join a gym. I'm going to tell you why it's important. I have room dedicated to work out. I have my yoga mats, I have weights, I have a spinning bike, I have a weight bench, I have steps. So, you know, I have a lot of toys that I can use there. But, you know, I always worked out at home, but it wasn't enough. It's just, you know, I get in there, and even though I have the most beautiful view, I'm by myself. So I don't see that I push myself you know, hard enough when I'm working out by myself. So, you know, I have tapes. I have like an entire collection of workout tapes. Billy Blank's. I have the entire collection of Billy Blank's boot camp, 10-minute workouts. John Basedow, Julie, all of the ones that you could never imagine. I have them. I have a big box full of workouts. So I don't work out in that room. I can work out in my room by playing the tapes. And that, that works. But you know what? It starts getting boring, the same workouts, and, you know what's going to be next. And if you don't feel like torturing yourself, you already know what's coming. So then you're mentally saying, oh my gosh, this is going to be a hard one. And then you're psyching yourself up, and then you end up quitting in the middle of the workout. When you go to the gym, it's not like that, because you have other people that motivate you, other people that are there to serve a purpose of getting fit. So when you go out, and let's say we live in Florida, and I know you live in Florida, Melissa. When we go out to walk, it is hideous, it's hot. So there's some months that when you go out, you feel like, oh my goodness, I know that I'm gonna be in for a bad treat. So that's the other part of the walking in Florida. So join a gym. I suggest that you take the time to be at a place where you know that you're focused on your workouts. That's my tip. Hi, Josefina. She says, I love this is true. I make it my goal to do 10,000 steps a day. That's awesome. I love my iWatch, and I also have a Fitbit. I started with the Fitbit. I love the Fitbit more than I do my iWatch. But with the iWatch, I'm able to do more things. So I use the Fitbit at night so that it can monitor my sleep. I love it. And then I use the iWatch for the day so that I can get my text messages and, my all of that. My fitness, my wellness, and it gives me challenges, and so does the Fitbit. And also the Fitbit has a community. So if you have a Fitbit, download the app. Well, you have to before you can set it up. And it has a community where you're able to post. Yeah, I love the Fitbit. And maybe when, it gets older, maybe I'll upgrade to the nice one, the Fitbit, the nice one, because I have the thin one. I'll show you. Right here. I have this one. So, and then I wear this one at night. But, whatever works for you guys. You don't need expensive stuff. Just Fitbits. I've seen them for like $20, and all you have to do is download the app. You can get the thin ones if you don't want the big bulky one, or if you can invest in a more sophisticated one, then it's up to you. But make it simple. I use MyFitnessPal. It's an app by Under Armour, MyFitnessPal. And I purchased the yearly membership, which was, I think, $50, $49.99. So I can have access to a lot more information about the foods and how many calories and sodium and things. It's more detailed. It has a lot of more features. I don't know what the basic one is. I just did the whole membership. But invest in an app that can keep you focused on weight loss, on working out. You can sync it with your iWatch, and your Fitbit also. So you have two options, Fitbit or iPhone, and it does track your steps. And then just, when you're eating and you feel like you have to continue to eat, just get up and go. Prepare your meals. Don't let yourself get hungry. have a plan, buy Espira. If you're going to use supplements, make sure that you're putting in your body supplements that are good for you, that are not cheap and contain a lot of additives and a lot of fake stuff. Espira is all natural, and you know what you're putting in your body is great. Have a folder or anything that you can put your diet information, your reading, so you can stay focused and motivated. This is another one of my loves. And my bars. This one is my favorite here. And stay focused, stay motivated. Have a support group. Like when I go to the gym, I get together with my friends at the gym because they are in the same frame of mind. But even if you don't have that opportunity, partner with a friend or somebody that is in the same frame of mind. You'll be surprised how many people you can motivate and can motivate you. How many people need also your support and that appreciate you working out with them or, you know, pushing them and stuff like that. So I hope this helps you. If you have any questions, make sure you put it in the chat box and invest in something good for your body. Espira is very, very good. These are very good, very filling, and they don't have a lot of additives. I was looking at them, and they don't have a lot of additives. So I like it, and I totally suggest that you do. So cheers, have an amazing day. Hi Lily, beautiful. This is my last attempt to get all my pounds off, okay? So thank you so much for the encouragement. I know it's not easy to lose weight. I am there. I have done so many things. Starvation sometimes is bad because you want to eat everything and you can't. But you have to have a good frame of mind. You really want to do it. Have a motivation, like maybe a new bathing suit that you're gonna buy and then you're gonna be able to fit, or you have another size of clothes that's been sitting in your closet and you want to get into it. Have a goal. If you want to lose 10 or 20 or 30 or 40, make sure that you work on your 10 and then you readjust what you have to do and work on your 20. And it's going to come a time when you're going to reach a plateau. And a plateau means that you need to readjust your calorie intake, your workout routines, and it's a combination of everything. Don't think that you are only going to lose weight by not eating. You also need to incorporate a combination of both, a workout, nutrition, and an entire health program that will allow you to continue to to go through your life without ups and downs like I've always had. I get this at any supermarket. I get it at Publix, but Costco also had it, so it's really good. I like it. I like it a lot. And I think I'm gonna add to the power greens. I'm gonna add a little, and this is also really good. So see, like maybe a teaspoon, and it gives it a different flavor. So we'll see. And it is also so good. I love it. It tastes good, you guys. So if it doesn't taste good, you come and tell me, Milagros, it doesn't taste good. But it does taste really, really, really good. It dissolves. See, this doesn't dissolve as good as the Power Greens, but it's still, yeah, it did it. So look, that's with the ice. Okay, look how creamy it is. Cheers. Add a little bit, half a lemon, peanut butter. Let me see how it tastes. I've never tried it with this. Maybe I'll leave it out. Just tastes a little different with the lemon. Not my taste. But with this, it's very good. And if you want more vanilla flavor, you can put a little bit of vanilla extract in it, and you can pump up the vanilla flavor. So this is good. Don't add the PV2. PV2? Yeah, PV2 to the greens and the lemon. Just water the greens and the lemon, and you will be good to go for a snack or a boost, or if you just want to up your intake of vegetables and fruits. Hi, good morning, Nita. The peanut butter powder is delicious. Yes, one of my friends recommended it. Hi, cheers, Lily, beautiful. And I am hooked. I'm in love with it. So for those of you who are struggling to lose weight, to keep it off, or maybe to just get into a health routine, I hope this helps you. Supplements are very, very good for your body. Make sure that when you are on a diet, that you take your supplements. Vitamins are so important. I don't know how much I can stress that. I double up on the vitamins. Sometimes I take 3 multivitamins a day with this diet. They give it to me, and it's really good. They don't make me sick, and the Espira vitamins are exceptional. They do not make me sick either. You know, they don't make me like nauseated like some vitamins do. So buy your vitamins, double up on your vitamins when you are in this kind of diet. That way your you know, your skin and your nutrients do not you know, you're not getting enough nutrients, especially with this diet. It's not enough for me. So I hope that helped you. Have a great day. Thank you so much. And like my page, share my videos. It might help a friend with these tips, a family member, team members, to purchase more of the Espira. Your customers who are looking for you know, for a health routine, a good protein powder, a good, you know, supplement. There you have it, the Espira. Recommend it, use it. Make sure that you stick to your plan, that you're not inconsistent, because then you lose respect and following, and all of that is just not good. That you stick with it, and that you rely on your friends, on your social media, on your circle of friends to cheer you on. Believe me, you do a lot of that. I feel like I'm not alone when I take on anything. I feel like I have like an entire cheerleader background of you that keep me motivated and focused. And like my page, I'm going to continue to share things. And even when I'm off the HCG, then I'll give you some more ideas on how to keep your weight into a healthy one, how to eat certain foods that I have found, and overall to help you and help me, because I get motivated too when you reach your own goals. Thank you so much and have an amazing day. I'll also post this video on my YouTube channel, Avon Wings. It's gonna be there, so if you want to send a link to any of your team members, customers, so they can get ideas on Espira and the tips that I have shared here, you could share it on your team page. This is a public video, and I hope that you get a lot of results and a lot of great sales from this magnificent product. Talk to you soon. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye.